of all, I always make videos while sitting at some place. So I thought maybe let's just make videos outside my campus. So this is one of the parks that's nearby. This is really huge and today was a sunny day. So I thought maybe it's better to make my video today in such a sunny day. So basically in this video I'm going to share my experience. How was my experience so far? How was my journey since last 9 months? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Rinkijoshiuk. I came in Brunel University. I started my course in January 2021 and I came in September 2021, and then because of the COVID situation, so let's just start with the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you need to know anything from me, just comment down below. You can DM me on my Instagram. I'll share the details links below. I'm also on Snapchat. You can also follow me over there. And let's just start with the video. So basically, how was my experience so far? Seriously, on the first day, first of all, I was supposed to come in January, but I came in September due to COVID situation at that time. The COVID was at really peak at that time, so it was hard to travel, and then there were so many restrictions. At that time when I was coming in, you were supposed to stay in a hotel, which was there were some universities who were sponsoring your stay in the hotel, but you have to initially pay for it. But later on, then I realized that it makes no sense to pay early and then stay in a hotel, where I have seen experiences, I've seen videos of students who have been staying in a hotel and they were like, it was not good for me. Like I didn't like that perspective. So I personally came late, and then I applied my visa, and I in the last video I told you the whole process and how I applied my visa. How was my experience on visa? I'll mention that link as well in the description. You can go over there, check over there, and then that the moment I entered in this country, I'm not gonna lie, that was the worst day of my life. Truly, honestly, like people dream for this day, people like the students die for this day. They are so blindly in love with this day. The first day when they land in London, but personally for me, that was one of the worst days I ever had in my life because of two things. First of all, when I landed in UK, oh my god, I was supposed to book a driver. My university was supposed to book a driver for me. I had an application process. I was in the middle of the application process and university didn't reward me back properly at that time. And I thought maybe they're gonna reward me back because they rewarded one of my friends back as well. So they did not rewarded me back. And then the moment I landed in London, like I was already exhausted. I had a journey of around 10 hours. I did not had a proper break. I did not had a proper sleep. I was already tired. I did not had proper lunch or dinner at that time. So what at that time when I landed over there was no one to pick me up. Seriously, there was no one to pick me up, no one to, because when you're new to this country, you need someone to pick you up, and you need a driver, you need someone who's already there in this country, so that you don't know where exactly to go, you don't know which place to go for, something like that. So basically, I was too exhausted. The moment I landed in, the moment I had my flight, like the moment I saw like one of the drivers for my friend, I was like, what am I gonna do? And I was almost in a state of mind, like, what? Because you're totally new, and then I was like, nothing can go more worse than that. And believe me, things went worse than this. Believe me. After that, I convinced the driver. The person was really great because we were coming to the same university. My friend's driver took me, like he took me as well because we have the same location. So then I drove, like he drove us to the location, and then he dropped us on the entrance of the university. We took the keys. So for example, for the ones who are traveling to like university campus, you're gonna given a key by the student center or the university. In my next video, I'm gonna give you a whole tour about the university. You will see what exactly Brunel is all about. How where do you need to go if you need something, and all sort of things. So basically, when I took the keys, my driver dropped me over there, and then I was like, where should I go? What should I do? So we figured out a place. Literally, I figured out a place to go. Where exactly is my accommodation? Where should I go? I don't have like no one knows because there are so many accommodations. There are so many buildings in this university, and students was not here. Like there are so many students who are out because that was a break time. So I was totally all alone, and knew that college, and I was standing right in front of my hall. I was with my friend, and then I told her to go inside and see what exactly how can we go upstairs, because our room was upstairs. When we figured out this, the moment she came back, she said that there's no lift in the building. So basically the accommodation which I showed you earlier, that was a different accommodation, and the one that I got earlier was a different accommodation. So the one that I got earlier, it had no lift, and I got so pissed off because I had 6 bags. They came from Air India, and then which was turned to Air Asia. It had no, it seriously had, I had so much luggage with me. I had so many big bags, and I couldn't figure out anything. How an exhausted person is gonna take all the bags and then put it up on, like, seriously, how can I even pick a bag and then go in such an exhausted way to the floors when I gonna go and then go to my room, and how is that even practically possible? I was almost on the urge to cry. And then all of a sudden some guys came in, and then they helped us. At the end of the day, they helped me, and it was like, okay. The moment I entered my room after, like, they helped me with the suitcase and luggage and everything, I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried like hell because I was totally exhausted with the fact that how can a student who don't even know how this culture is, this heritage or whatsoever this place is, on the very first, within an hour, he or she could face such a huge dramatic struggle which he has never even imagined before. I was literally in a bad mood at that time. I cried, and of course I didn't share it to anyone, but that was the very first day was the worst experience I had in the university, like on this country so far. That was my experience. And then fast forwarding that experience to now, it's been 9 months. I am in London right now, and I have a total different perspective, in fact an opposite perspective of what I had earlier. So I can't be more blessed, I can't be more, like, I can't be more happy with what experience I had. I was struggling initially for 2 months for the part-time jobs, or for at least, I was initially so exhausted I didn't even thought about part-time. So I was thinking about what should I do to be a part of this country. So initially for 2 months, if you're traveling in September or any other intake in the coming, or if you're ever going to travel to London as a student, or even if you're coming up for a job, please give yourself first initially 2 months, 60 days, like, I'm so sorry because of the rain. 60 days, this country needs 60 days for you to adjust with the weather, to adjust with the climate, to adjust with what exactly do you want to do, to figure out things on yourself, because you have to do every single thing by yourself. So do not forget this, okay? Then after, like, when I settled, now I'm settled, and now I exactly know what should you do initially, like, because I was immature initially. I hadn't had that much experiences initially. So now I figure out what should be the first step, what should you do, and what exactly needs to be done when you're initially new and within 2, 3, 4 months. So I'm gonna upload more videos regarding what was my experience. This was just a glimpse about what exactly I faced, and how was this such a roller coaster ride kind of a thing. If you have any further questions for me, if you have, like, anything regarding what exactly are you looking for, if you have any other thing for me, do let me know in the comments. If you want, that guy was recording me. If you have any other thing regarding what exactly was your struggle, or what should you do initially in first 2 months, do let me know in the comments. This was my experience so far. Before ending this video, I'm going to tell you one biggest lesson I learned in the last 9 months, which is just take one day at a time. You're going to struggle a lot, you're going to face problems a lot, you're going to have so many things which you have never seen before. I swear, I never had skin infection, but I had it when I was in this country. You're going to see so many things, and it's okay because it's a new country, new culture, and everything is new. But just take one day at a time, and you're going to figure out some or the other things. Just take one day at a time, and you're going to get what you want, okay? I'm going to upload a whole tour about my university. I'm going to upload more videos regarding my experiences. And then if you have any further questions, do let me know in the comments. See you soon, and then see you in the next video. Till then, take care, and if you're traveling to London,